Okay, so you people are going to think I am absolutely out of my gourd, but if you look ahead of me right now, you can't see anything. It's all black. But what I can see with the naked eye is there's a beam of light shooting up in the sky. And if I look back this way, there are several beams of light. You can't see them on the camera just because it's a low light scenario, but I promise you they're there. And I've already looked with 2 of our News 3 producers, and they've seen them too. And then there's one back in this direction too. Now, what's really weird about all of this is we got a couple tip calls into the newsroom that these were here, these beams of light in the sky, people wondering what they were. And then a couple of tips emails just in the last 10 minutes or so. And I'm on my way out of work here tonight. And I said, well, I'll go check it out and see if I can find where it's coming from. And one of our News 3 morning producers, Leah, gives me this call and says, hey, listen, there's one back this way too. But again, you can't see it on camera. I might go home and try to get a still camera that has a little better quality to see if I can pick up a picture of them. But says, hey, listen, you won't believe this. I just Googled beams of light in the sky, and what came up was last week in England, apparently the same thing was happening, and it was ice crystals in the air and the way the light was bouncing off of them, which what you can maybe see on the video, or maybe not. If I look up that way, see? There's kind of this very, very almost fine snow falling right now that even to look at it here, you don't even see under this light. And so we're thinking that could very possibly be what this is, but it's certainly very interesting, and I was just hoping to maybe get a picture of it so we could talk to someone about it tomorrow and kind of verify what's going on here, because it's really weird. They're just in every direction. There's one here, there's some over there, there's 3 or 4 that way, one back this way, I can see one over there, and then some others this way. So just a really interesting and bizarre, though maybe perfectly normal occurrence, but it was interesting to us just because we heard from so many of you about it and so quickly, everyone wondering kind of what's going on. So if you saw the beams of light in the sky, I'll work on verifying it for you. They actually were this ice crystal thing, but I promise you you're there, because I know you're watching this going, that guy is absolutely insane, which I kind of am, but not in that way. So anyway, that's all for now. I will see you guys later on TV.